Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I got in my November Boxycharm box. I'm super excited about it. Even though I only got 4 products, they actually missed one, so they didn't send me 5. I actually only got 4. So that was kind of annoying, but I realized that the product that I was missing were actually brushes, so I think I could live without it. If it was like an eyeshadow palette or something like that, I would be kind of upset. But it is what it is. I got 4 great products. So the theme of this Boxycharm box is Harvest. So as you can see here, there's a little card that comes in every Boxycharm box, and it tells you the theme of the box, and then on the other side it tells you the products, how much they retail for, descriptions, everything like that. So this is what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today. So the first thing I got in my box is this really beautiful Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and I have always wanted something from Natasha Denona, but her stuff is expensive, but I know it's super like high-end quality, really good products. So I'm so excited that they sent me this. And even though it's only 5 colors and a small palette, it just looks so pretty and so fall. So I cannot wait to use this. So this is the Natasha Denona Peak Palette, a 5-pan palette featuring Natasha's essential everyday warm toned eye pigments that she mixes and matches from her favorite palettes. You'll find yourself reaching for this all season long. This actually retails for $48, which is pricey, but like I said, it's Natasha Denona. You're gonna like pay for her name, if that makes sense. So it's a very high-end product, high-end brand, so I'm so excited to use it. So this, I cannot wait. We're definitely gonna create a really pretty fall look with that. So the next thing that I got is this Farsali Quench Serum, which again, Farsali is a higher end brand. I'm excited to try this out. So this retails for only $24. It's a serum that helps to replenish moisture with a unique complex of low and high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. The staggered molecular weights of the hyaluronic acid are designed to help promote multi-depth hydration on both the skin surface and in the epidermis. Enriched with replenishing provitamin B5, the skin's elasticity appears improved as well as feeling and looking softer than before. So I actually tried this before my moisturizer this morning because in the directions it says apply a few drops to damp skin before creams, use morning and night. So I actually did that. I dampened my face a little bit and then I put this and it felt really nice. I didn't see like a huge difference right away. I probably have to use it like constantly day and night for like, I don't know, maybe at least a week or something, and then maybe I'll see some difference. But it did feel really nice on the skin. It didn't feel like super sticky or anything like that. And then I put my moisturizer on top of it and my skin actually feels really nice, and it definitely felt nice putting the moisturizer on top of it. So I'm super excited to use it. It definitely feels a little bit thicker, like when I was trying to drop them out on my finger, it definitely felt a little bit thicker and it looked thicker. So it's gonna be nice to use. I'm definitely gonna incorporate this into my skincare routine. So super excited about this one. Next up, I got a mascara from Milk Makeup. This is the Kush Waterproof Mascara. And if you guys have been watching me for a little bit now, you guys know that I love their Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I got that in probably my September Boxycharm box. If I'm not mistaken, it was either August or September, and I loved it. It was so good. So I'm so excited that they sent me this Kush Waterproof Mascara. This retails for $24 as well. Again, Milk Makeup a little bit pricier, but they do have really good stuff. So this is a waterproof intense black mascara with thickening heart-shaped fibers and conditioning hemp-derived cannabis seed oil. So I'm definitely excited to use it. I love Milk Makeup so far. I've only tried a couple things, but definitely excited to use it. And this is like a thick mascara. Like the tube is really like sturdy and a little bit heavy, and I feel like it's gonna be really good. So we're gonna try it out today. And the last thing that I got is this right here. This is the Yensa Beauty Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. I've never heard of Yensa Beauty before, but I'm very excited to try it out. This retails for $45. Pricey, like I said, so this better be like a great mask. It's a 2-in-1 mask infused with 8 orange skin loving ingredients to help nourish and polish your face for a hydrated, smooth, supple, and radiant complexion. It says the lightweight and exfoliating formula resurfaces skin in only 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm definitely, again, gonna incorporate this into my skincare routine. Maybe I'll even try it tonight and see how I like it. I've never heard of Yensa Beauty, never seen anything about them before, but that's why I like Boxycharm. I can try brands that I've never heard of. So I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm not really like super into pumpkin stuff. I've never been into pumpkin, but I'm very intrigued by this. Again, it feels very like good quality. It doesn't feel cheap. Like I said, I only got 4 products in this month's Boxycharm box. I had to email them about the brushes that they need to send me because they forgot, which is kind of annoying, but I'm definitely super excited and happy with all the products that I got. Definitely higher end products. So we're just gonna jump right in and move on to the makeup. So I'm just gonna do a little rearranging here. Just gonna get my hair out of my face. I already did my brows and just put a little bit of brow gel in them. I didn't fill them in or anything. I did get my eyebrows waxed yesterday, so that's why I kind of want to leave them and not put too much brow gel or anything like that. I just wanted to leave them as natural as possible because I did pay for them to get waxed. So I'm just gonna leave them. They are a little bit red under here. I have some mask acne going on. This little pimple right here. I have some stuff on my forehead. So we're definitely gonna get all this covered, but we're gonna start with the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take some eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer. This is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. Just gonna take a little bit on my finger and prime my eyelids for this eyeshadow. So like I said, I'm going to take this Natasha Denona palette, which looks so freaking pretty. I'm going to take this corner shade or this end shade right here. This is the color Aya. I think it's Aya. It's AYA. Not really sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going to go ahead and take this shade, kind of like a bone shade, and I'm going to set that primer that I used. I'm just going to use this Real Techniques Crease Prep brush. It's pretty dense, so I just take a little bit and I'm just gonna place that on top just to make sure our shadows blend nice and smooth. I don't have a mirror with this eyeshadow palette, which you guys know I love, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and take this mauve shade right here. It's like a really purpley pink mauve shade. It's so pretty. I think this is the shade, I have no idea how to pronounce it, Amhara. A-M-H-A-R-A. Don't know how to pronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comments down below because I have no idea. But it's this really, really beautiful shade right here. I'm going to take that and put that in my crease and kind of just build it up. Like I said, I don't have a mirror with this palette, so I'm just going to have to use this little Fenty mirror. So now with my finger, I'm going to take the shade Shine, which is this shimmer shade right here. The only shimmer shade in the palette. So I'm gonna take my finger and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat, like dense brush and just perfect it. So I'm just gonna start out with my finger first. That's kind of how you get the most pigment when it comes to shimmer shadows. Just gonna blend it a little bit and add a little bit more of that crease color, just to make sure everything is seamless and nothing is too like harsh. And I did lose a little bit of that crease color, so I just want to add it back a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of this chocolate brown shade. This is the shade Thorn, I believe. This is really, really pretty. It's just like a straight up, you know, chocolate brown. I'm going to place that in the outer corner just to give a little bit more warmth and kind of just tie in everything together. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time, make sure I just, you know, build up the color because these colors are pigmented. So I'm just going to take a little bit and kind of work my way up. I'm going to go ahead and take a clean blending brush and just blend everything together, especially these two shades, the outer corner and the crease color. I'm going to take Shine one more time and use it to highlight my brow bone. This palette is seriously so freaking pretty. Like every time I look at myself in the mirror, I'm just like, wow, like these colors are so pretty and they're so pigmented. They're literally perfect for fall. This is probably one of my like most favorite eye looks that I have done. It's just so pretty and all these colors just blend really well together. It's definitely like a very well picked palette, if that makes sense. Like everything really works well together. I feel like in some palettes I can't get certain colors to mix together. They're just like not right for each other, I guess you could say. But this one, it just, everything just fits so perfectly together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some liner and mascara. I'm not gonna use false lashes today. I really wanna build up the Milk Makeup mascara and see what it looks like with a lot of coats. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by tight lining and lining my waterline. You guys already know I'm gonna take my e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and use some liquid liner first before I do the mascara. My lashes are super long, so sometimes if I put mascara and then I try to do liner, it's really, really hard because my lashes like block everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these e.l.f. They're like little strips that you put right here to really perfect that wing. I definitely need it. You guys know that I suck at liner. Like, I really am just so bad at it. I don't even know how people can do it in like 30 seconds. Literally no idea. So these help a lot. So if you guys are not good with liner either, I would definitely check these out. They're super cheap and they work really, really well. So I'm going to take my NYX Epic Ink Eyeliner and my little e.l.f. strips, and I'm going to go ahead and do a wing. I got to get really close to the mirror for this or else I won't be able to do it. So 1 second. Okay, so now liner is on. It took me a little bit. They were giving me a little bit of trouble, but it's as good as it's gonna get. So we're just gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to mascara. So this is the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara in black. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. It's a very thick wand and definitely like a thick, sturdy tube. It seems like a good mascara. Honestly, I feel like I should have done mascara before the liner. My lashes are like kind of not taking to the mascara as well as they would have if I did the opposite. So I'm gonna have to do it next time and see how my lashes look. But if I keep building it, it looks pretty good. Doesn't seem too clumpy. It definitely does a good job at grabbing the lashes. Like I said, my lashes are kind of like stuck together and not in their normal, natural way because of the liner. So it's doing a good job like kind of gripping them and separating them, so that's a good sign. So like I said, the lashes look good. I can't see them in like the normal way just because the liner did kind of mess up my lashes a little bit, so they do look kind of thin and non-existent, but I do have really long, like thicker lashes. So I like the mascara so far. It did a good job for what, you know, I had to work with. So next time I'll definitely keep a mental note, do mascara and then liner. I never know which way is like the best way to do it, so I think next time I'm just gonna do mascara and then liner. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the face now. So what I'm gonna do to prime my face, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've been really liking this lately. It's really, really good. It gives such like a nice amount of hydration. I just take with my fingers and I just rub it in. And then I take it and kind of pull my skin upwards. For foundation, I'm taking my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer. This is number 2 natural. I should probably get like a lighter shade for the winter, so I'm definitely gonna have to add that to my to-do list, but this foundation is the best. For concealer, I'm taking my Juvia's Place Eye Magic Concealer. I love this concealer. It's so good. I just love the fact that you don't need a lot of product, so I'm just gonna place a little bit. To set my concealer, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm going to take the banana powder on this side and just place it anywhere I put the concealer. To contour, I'm going to take this shade right here and just place that on my cheekbones and anywhere I usually contour my cheekbones, temples, forehead, nose, jaw, everything like that. So I'm just going to take it and apply that to my cheeks first. For blush, I'm taking this ColourPop Blush 6 in the shade Mini Me. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it on my Real Techniques sponge and place a good amount and then place it on my cheekbones and my cheeks. To highlight, I'm taking my Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlight. I haven't used it in so long and I used it in my last IGTV video and I just forgot how good it is and I think it would complement this look really, really well. So I'm going to spray my face first. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water and just spray my face first and then go ahead and put the highlight on. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of shine right in this inner corner just to make it really pop. And lastly for lips, I'm taking my Rimmel London Stay Glossy Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Down to Gloss number 125. It has like this orangey kind of tint to it, so I feel like it would match the eye look super perfectly. And to set my face, I'm just gonna take that same Wet n Wild spray. So once the setting spray is on, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love all the Boxycharm items that I got, especially this eyeshadow palette. It just looks so fall and so pretty. I cannot wait to do this look more. I'm really happy with everything that I've got. I really never had any issues with Boxycharm because since you take a quiz when you sign up, you're kind of telling them what you want to get and what your interests are. So everything really lines up with me. I don't really know if I've had anything that I didn't like. I can't really remember, but everything I have loved. And I mean, all those products for 25 bucks is a really, really good deal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Also give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll get notified every single time I upload and you'll never miss a video from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.